Hey YouTubers, this is American Samurai coming at you live and in color. And in HD where available. I'm kidding. There's some things I forgot to mention in my last video, so I'm going to go over those real quick, and then I'm going to go on to the review that I'm going to do today. So, first of all, the brown bag specials I ordered were from TNA during their March sale, so I got it was only $20 instead of $25. Also, I got a third brown bag, which I did not post a video of because I did not have time. I'm not going to show you everything in that brown bag, but I will show you the movies I got. We have Best of TNA 2007. I don't know why all their Best of movies only go like 3.5 hours. Shouldn't it have all the best matches of that year? I don't know, go figure. Best of the X Division, Volumes 1 and 2. I love the cover on Volume 2. It looks like something out of an anime or a comic book. I love that. And this one I'm surprised they gave me. It only counted as one DVD. Jeff Jarrett, the King of the Mountain. Honestly, not a big Jeff Jarrett fan, but I'll check this out. Once again, I'm up to 13 subscribers. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I started with only 9 subscribers when I started doing this, 9 or 8, somewhere around there. Then I've gotten a couple others as this time goes by. So my goal is up to get 20. I want to thank you guys for subscribing to me. And once again, like I said before, if there's any DVDs that you saw in either my brown bags or that I've shown that you guys want me to review, leave a comment below and I'll try and get right on that. Next, and now, our feature presentation. Randy the Macho Man Savage Ultimate Collection. Now this chronicles the life and some of the greatest matches of Randy the Macho Man Savage. I mean, you can see inside here, we got some pictures of Macho Man. No DVD, no pamphlet. I really wish WWE would start doing that again. I mean, seriously. They need to do that again. The things they still save money, I guess. But I would recommend this one to anyone who grew up watching like Hulk Hogan, the Macho Man, because I mean, anyone who grew up watching that time. This basically, if you have the Hulk Hogan one, it's like a companion to it, really, if you think about it. Because they were tag team partners for a while. And it does mention the Mega Powers and some other things, so I would definitely consider checking this out. If even if you're not a fan, even if you don't know who the Macho Man is, if you have seen, let's see, Best of Saturday Night's Main Event, for instance, he's in that DVD also, and so is his brother, who was known as the Genius at that time. So you may have seen like the Mega Powers breaking up, but wondering, okay, how did it all start? It actually does. It just shows you in here how the Mega Powers came to be and everything. So also has his match. Has a lot of his WrestleMania matches against the Honky Tonk Man, Hulk Hogan. On this DVD, I have to say my top matches are. I'm not gonna say the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Randy the Macho Man from WrestleMania. I mean, everyone any wrestling fan has seen that and knows that is like one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. I don't have to tell you that. So I'm going to go with his match against Bruno Sammartino, his match with Ric Flair, and also, I think his match against probably one of the most underrated performers in the WWE at that time, the Honky Tonk Man. Also, his 2 matches he has with HBK, a.k.a. Shawn Michaels, a.k.a. the Heartbreak Kid, when he's just starting out, broke away from the Rockers and is teaming up with one of the Macho Man's former managers, Sensational Sherry. Though, there were some great matches there, especially with Ric Flair. I mean, he had a long rivalry with Ric Flair from WWE all the way to WCW. Those two could just not stand each other. I mean, seriously. I doubt there was any person in the WWE he hated more than Ric Flair. But anyways, as we know, you also get a lot of the skits and promos the Macho Man did. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff here to like. even if you're not a Macho Man fan, if you've seen those commercials, like, oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim. You know, if you remember those, you know, it's worth checking out. Honestly, I did not know who the Macho Man was for a long time, because I found out about him when I was playing the WWE All-Stars game on my 3DS. And then I decided, you know, to do some, you know, looking up on these characters and not let from one DVD to another. So, I mean, you know, interest in wrestling can start in many ways, you know, many ways. But, you know, that's, I'm going to say, you can get this on Amazon.com right now for I think like $6 or $7, and for 3 discs, that's for 9 hours of, that's not a 9 for 9 hours of entertainment. I mean, it's literally a no-brainer. 9 hours, think about it. If you're a Macho Man fan, this is going to be another one of those where I'm going to say, if you're a fan of him, then yes, it's a different pick, because it's probably going to be the only WWE collection that will ever be released to the Macho Man, Randy Savage. I'm sad to say. I doubt he'll ever be inducted into the Hall of Fame until the problems that Vince has with that family are settled, because his father was actually put into the WCW Hall of Fame. Sad to say, I don't think they honored all those ones who were put in there to the WWE Hall of Fame. So, as you know, they have some problems with family, so I don't know if he'll ever be a Hall of Famer. I hope he will be one day, because Bruno Sammartino is being put in there, and he has some great matches with Macho Man, so, you know. Macho Man, Class 2014. That's my prediction for Hall of Fame, eventually. So we're gonna, I'm gonna say this is a definite pickup for Macho Man fan. If you're just, you know, like me, just getting into wrestling, I'd pick it up, because you're gonna see some great matches. And if, you know, I'd even pick this up if you're a Ric Flair fan, because there's a lot of Ric Flair matches in here. Where he's against the Macho Man Randy Savage, I don't think are on the Ultimate Collection. Or the Definitive Collection. I don't know about that. If you have the Definitive Collection and there are Macho Man Savage matches on there, please leave a comment below, because I do not have that one. I only have the Ultimate Flair Collection. I'm not a big Ric Flair fan. I got that one pretty cheap. Anyways, so I'm going to say this would be a definite, you know, if you're into, like, 80s wrestling, that kind of stuff, maybe early 90s, I would pick this up, just because he's like one of the original high flyers. So if you like Chris Jericho and stuff like that, you're gonna like Macho Man Randy Savage. They have the same type of cocky swagger and attitude. Also, in TNA history, he did go for TNA for a little while. I have not been able to find any of his matches from TNA. If there's any on YouTube, somebody leave me a comment so I can find these things. But Jay Lethal actually did like a Macho Man type tribute gimmick, calling himself Black Machismo. So I mean, it's if you've seen that and you like that, you know, like I said, if you like the copy, you're gonna love the original. So I picked this up just if you're interested in good wrestling DVD, just if you're interested in good wrestling DVDs that are cheap, you know, you don't want to spend a whole lot of money. So, you know, that's my comments, concerns. So that's my view on Randy the Macho Man Savage Ultimate Collection. Pick it up if you like old school wrestling. If you like high flyers, you know, or like I said, if you're a macho, if you're part of the madness, the Macho Madness. This is American Samurai saying, till next time, oh yeah, slap into a Slim Jim, and sayonara.